Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the last season premiere of Teen Wolf, which is crazy because I've been reviewing this show since season 2 on this channel. So it's mind-blowing that the show is over, and I've been reviewing this show for so long. But let's start talking about the episode. So here we get to see our main crew, our main pack, are moving on. They're either going to Paris or college. Styles is already in Quantico. That was a really nice scene in the end where we get to see a footage of Derek, and Styles spits out his water and says, "Oh God, it's Derek," and the FBI want him because he's a mass serial killer, or a mass murderer. So very interesting end scene of how Styles and Derek are going to meet up. But then we also deal with the puppies, I like to call them. We deal with our smaller pack, Liam. Hayden leaves because the actress wasn't available. But Hayden leaves randomly in the show, and Liam's upset and can't control his powers because of it. And there's this Hellhound that's been released because of the events of last season. So we get to see some weird supernatural things happening, and Lydia gets a vision, or a Banshee vision, where she tells Malia and Scott, "We can't go. This is our responsibility because of what we did to save Styles and the rest of Beacon Hills. This is happening. And again, this is our responsibility." So by the end, they all agree, all right, we'll stay. And they're trying to debate, do we tell Styles, do we not tell Styles? And that's pretty much the episode. Very much a setup. So what do I think? I really enjoyed our main pack. You know, that was definitely the more powerful scenes. We had Mama McCall and Scott saying kind of goodbye to each other and showing how strong she is as a character, how much she's grown, so that was nice. I love Malia and her comedy in this episode, where all she wants to do is go to Paris. She doesn't care. She's in denial. She does not think that her plane has been canceled. But by the end, she's able to be convinced by her friends, like, "Oh God, all right, I'll help you guys out. Of course, this is my responsibility too." But my favorite scene of the episode actually was the small scene between Lydia and her mom, because I love that her mom's also in denial. Not that she's supernatural, but she just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. She says, "Hey, I'm principal of the school now. Supernatural stuff is out of my hair because you're moving, and you don't have to deal with this. And I only really care about you and your friends, but mostly you." So now that Lydia's staying because of all this happening, I think her mom's gonna have to kind of go into the forefront, because that's not something she's done. All the other parents have, but she's always trying to excuse herself from the supernatural, doesn't really like talking about it with her daughter. She accepts that her daughter and her friends are supernatural creatures, but she does not like talking about it. So I hope this season kind of wraps up that storyline, because that's been going on for years now, and that's a storyline I really like. So hopefully we get to see that end. And I like that was Lydia is the person who says, all right, we have to stay, because she sees that awesome, creepy vision that Teen Wolf is great at doing. But the aspect I didn't love about this episode was how much setup there was, and I feel like could have been cut out. Like that whole beginning, oh, let's get our schedules type thing. There's a lot of fun moments there. Like I like the whole Liam can't get up because Hayden left, and I think there was some good comedy between Coach and Scott, but it took a really long time to kind of get to the point, and I wanted to see more from our main cast members than Liam's crew, which is dwindling now. I mean, there's only the 3 of them, and really Mason and Liam are the ones that are the main characters. The other characters been more of a supporting characters of the supporting characters, so I feel like they could have cut that down a little bit more. I know they're trying to set up the whole guidance counselor who is evil again, which is kind of a nice, I guess, circle back to how many evil teachers were in this school, but at the same time, it's like, again, an evil guidance counselor. But it's cool, the 360/180 of seeing the Argent symbol come back. So I like the main story. I think it took a little while to get there, and it's piggybacking off of last season, but I do like that we're adding elements from all different seasons of Teen Wolf, but especially season 1, which is the Hunters. And I'm ready for the town to know about the supernatural stuff. I think they're starting to get there. There's hints of that in this episode. So hopefully we get to the point where they actually know, oh God, there's werewolves. Okay, we were stupid not to know that. Because that's what it seems like the season's going to, is that they're going to be fearful of our main characters. The whole town's going to be fearful. So we'll see where that goes. So overall, there were some hiccups in the season. season premiere with pacing, but I'm still excited to see the overall story arc. Looks very promising. And whenever our main characters were on screen, I think they really rocked it. And hopefully we get to see even more screen time with them in the future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. Now, if you want to hear more Teen Wolf discussion on Media Madness on Comic Frontline, we will be talking about the Teen Wolf season premiere, and that will be tomorrow, Comic Frontline at 10 p.m. Eastern Time live. So go check that out. And also, I'll be reviewing every episode of Teen Wolf. It looks like it's on Sundays, which is great, because when it was on Tuesdays, I had to review it late. So I'm glad it's on Sundays. I think that's a great time for them, and I will be reviewing the show, hopefully on time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.